Tuesday morning. I am back from a month. I'm not going to call it a vacation because really, it was a getaway. It's a getaway. A month,
No,
a
no,
sabbatical. Can I
no.
call?
It was
No.
a vacation. You were not working. Don't give me that.
Oh well, I disagree with that, Matt, because I did
No,
work. I
no.
did. I cooked for my children, and I have a list of all the things that I cooked while I was gone.
But
So
that's what grandmas are supposed to do.
that's exactly right. My first show as a grandmother. Welcome to Leza Live. Yes, I got to go to Syracuse, New York, and spend the month there waiting for the arrival of my first grandchild. And she came a whole week early, which I loved because that meant I got to be with her a whole another week. She was due on the 18th, 17th, 18th, right in there. Came on the 10th. Is perfect. Little Lucy Scott Pietranero. Just as cute as she can be.
She definitely is. I saw the picture.
You saw the
She's a little
pictures.
cutie,
Yes.
and I'm sure that she's got everybody wrapped around her finger. But Scott's going down like a fat kid on a cupcake. He's done. He's done. You're laughing, but I'm right.
No, you're
I'm,
so right. You're so right. So Scott flew out with me when we flew out on, January 3rd, I think we left. Yes. First, second, third, I think. It's all a blur. But anyway,
Clearly.
Scott flew out with me, and then he flew home on the 8th because, we've got a business and
Yeah.
a dog that didn't travel and a home and all the things, right? And we didn't know when she would come. So he thought when she comes, he'll come back. So he flew home on the 8th, and he came back on the 11th. Yeah. So he was there the day or two after she was born, and he's just a big. He just putty in her little teeny tiny hand already, which is just lovely.
It gets worse.
You know what? It just puts everything in
Or it
perspective.
gets better depending how you look at it.
There you go. There you
See,
go.
if you're the grandpa, then you just spoil them. You do what you want.
Yeah.
The mom and dad don't like it. Well, tough. They'll
Yeah.
learn. They'll get over it.
They'll get over it. I had to bite my tongue several times with the advice, right? Because this is their baby, and things have changed so much. If they want to know something, they just Google it. And we didn't have that, 29 years ago when I had
No,
my baby.
You had your mom.
Yeah,
and you
and
had
my
grandma.
mom and my mother and my mother-in-law told me how to do it, and I did it exactly how they told me to do it. So there were a couple times where I'm like, just keep your comments to yourself. This is their baby, and but I had so much fun, and it was really hard to leave her. Let's just put it there. And my daughter, hard to leave my daughter, who just is doing the most amazing job. And Delaney and Mateo, parents, just overnight.
Well, they had no choice.
They had 9 months to prepare.
Yeah.
Right?
If you weren't ready when the baby came,
Yeah.
there's something wrong. You
Yeah.
had 9 months to pull it off.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So,
So it was.
that's just great. And
Yeah.
it's amazing the amount of, I don't want to say change, but it changes the dynamics of your whole family.
Yes.
Having a baby, everybody's up. They're great. It's there.
Yeah.
Now everybody's visiting. It's just a good thing.
Yes, yes.
It's
And
a good thing for your family.
speaking of visiting, everybody came out. Dempsey, my oldest daughter, and her husband Jake came out for a visit. My sister, who is a great aunt now, Granty Gabby. Granty?
Okay.
Great Aunt Gabby.
Sure.
Anyway.
Let's go with that.
And of course Scott came out, and Mateo's parents came out a couple times to visit. So yeah, they're going to get a little bit of a break from having
they'll need
people
one.
there. Yes, they're ready to get into a routine and put little Lucy on a somewhat of a schedule. Although she's calling all the shots right now, which they do, right, Drew?
Yeah, you say get them the schedule. No,
Right.
you're on their schedule.
Right, exactly. It's their world. We just live in it. And you know what? So much.
It's okay.
So much crud in the news this past month that having a newborn baby, it's like everything that is important is right here. It's just it helps you to focus on what's important to
What's
you.
really important.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. So anyhow, I want to know everything I missed. But before we get to all of that, I want to shout out to all the people that covered me while I was gone. Of course, you guys, putting up with all the changes and teaching everybody, the ropes and being patient and not bailing, Matt.
I was ready several times.
So I want to thank you guys for holding down the fort. Also want to thank our our guest hosts, of course, the lovely Carol Chamberlain, Barry Barb, Joe Baines, Pat Kirkendall, Liz Rogers, Ruby Pendergast, Deanna Eater, and Matt Santos, all graciously stepped up to fill my spot. And I heard a couple times, Matt, that you were trying to convince them to stay. So I want to talk to you about that after the show.
No, I figured you were buying a house and you were never coming back.
Gotcha.
So we
Okay.
had to find a
Okay.
replacement.
Okay. All right. Well, I was getting a little concerned.
I didn't think you were buying a house.
Yeah. No, it's too cold there.
You
we,
think?
We will talk about the weather in just a bit.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. I mean, I tell you what. I cannot believe how beautiful it is here in Arizona. You forget, and then you go away for a month, and you live under almost 2 feet of snow for a month. Yeah, I'm so grateful to be home.
It has a tendency to wear on you.
It does. It does.
The first week you're okay.
Right.
But that week 2, week
Yeah.
3,
Right.
and you're still, shoveling, it's snowing, it's just not fun.
Right. And I didn't have to do any of that, but I just had to walk, a block and a half to their house and back most days, not every day. They picked me up a couple times.
How many times did you slip?
I did not slip once.
Good.
Knock on wood.
You had your moon boots on or your,
I had
your
my
Uggs.
I took 4 pairs of shoes, and I wore tennis shoes there. It was a month. It was a month. I took 2 pairs of boots, 2 pairs of tennis shoes, okay? I wore tennis shoes there. I wore snow boots the entire time I was there, every single day, and then I wore tennis shoes home.
Yep.
Yeah. I went to 2 hockey games, and I wore 2 fancier snow boots, but, 4 pairs of shoes.
But
And I wore slippers every day.
But when it's cold like that, everybody lets you slide because everybody's feet are cold. They don't.
Yeah.
It's more important to be warm than to be stylish
And safe.
And safe. Yeah.
What? I mean, would you take a pair of tennis shoes and a pair of snow boots?
That's 2, not 4.
And if I told you I took 3 pairs of slippers, are you going to laugh louder?
Yes, I will laugh louder. You had a suitcase just for your shoes.
I can't tell you how much.
Typical woman.
My suitcases weighed. Well, and I packed a lot of sweaters. Then I realized that every place has the heater on to 80 degrees, so you're only needing to be warm when you're outside on your way inside, and then you're hot all day long.
I used to take grief because, as you know, I wear shorts. And I
Right.
would wear shorts because you'd come into the office.
Right.
And unfortunately, we had a lot of ladies there, and they wanted it warm. And the guys would be peeling their clothes off.
Yeah.
You'd be sweating. And then you're only cold from the front door to the car.
Yeah.
And if you have remote starting, your car's warm. You
Right.
just get in, you're fine.
So true. So that was very interesting. The one of my bags coming home, Scott took all my sweaters with him. One of my bags coming home was 63 pounds, and I was allowed 70 pounds, so I didn't get charged more. But that thing was swollen, swollen, and then the other one was 43. So and then anyway.
What about the others?
Well, Scott took home another one that was small.
The shoes?
No, I kept the shoes.
No, you kept the shoe bag.
Well, we knew that. Newsflash.
But anyway, back to my thank yous. I also want to thank our station owners, Janice and Jason, for allowing me the time to be away with my family. I mean, how wonderful that they know what a priority that is. And I'm very grateful. Very, very grateful. Another big thank you to my kids, Delaney and Mateo, who let me be close for a month. I didn't really ask them. I just did it. And they seem to appreciate me being there for that time, and I really enjoyed it. And I also want to send hugs and kisses to my wonderful husband, Scott, for holding down the fort while I was gone. And I want to thank, he made my welcome home so lovely. He cleaned the entire house. He cleaned things I have not cleaned in a while. We'll just put it that way.
Well, it's because the dirt from the motorcycles got everywhere.
Oh, yes. We should talk about Scott Dandos bringing the motorcycles into the house while I was gone.
They were cold. In the living
They
room.
weren't cold. I watched
they were cold.
the low temperatures here in Prescott, Arizona. I mean, I knew cold. But yeah, he sends a picture, everybody, of our little dog, Teddy. And in the background, both of our motorcycles are in the living room. I mean, I have a white couch, okay?
Maybe he was riding them in the living room.
And he goes, I said, what are the motorcycles doing? And he said, oh, those. It was funny. You can relate. Drew's
I,
like,
I
what's,
didn't
what's
say
the
a word.
problem? Yeah, not a word.
I'm not saying a word. I got bikes in my house now. I got them in my office.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is okay. But yeah, he detailed the cars. He did a lot while I was gone, and so I just want to thank Scott, and also I want to thank Bubba Love, who traveled with me. The guy was a champ, an absolute champ. I mean, that's a long day. Yesterday, my day started at 3:45 a.m. Arizona time, which was 5:45 Syracuse time, and I got home in Prescott at 10 p.m. That's an 18-hour day of traveling.
And you picked up hours.
Yeah. Yeah, and I picked up hours.
Yeah.
2
So
hours.
it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. So anyway, it was a long day, but it was worth it, so I have to shout out to Bubba Love, too.
All right, good.
I'm just glad you didn't lose them in the snow.
We should talk about that.
Oh, no, you did.
Let's talk about that after this quick break, shall we?
Okay.
Okay, let's take a break, because I want to tell you guys that one of the things I missed the most, there were a lot of things. The list is long. Of the things I missed, but I really missed my whole home water filtration system from H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. I want to tell you how awful it was to have to haul in gallons of bottled water that didn't taste as good as my filtered water that comes right out of my tap, and then I had to figure out how to recycle those bottles. There were over 20 gallons of bottles that I needed to discard. Think about that. I mean, that's just 1 month for one person and a couple here and there. So yeah, I really missed my whole home water filtration system. Scott met me at the airport with my Stanley filled with filtered water, and I just chugged it right down. I really missed it. It's really important to me now. The taste and the quality of water that I consume on a daily basis. If you want to learn more about the whole home water filtration system at H2O Health and Water Solutions, you need to stop in to the shop, talk to Vicki and the team in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. They're going to show you what's in your water that's coming out of your tap right now, and they're going to give you a sample and show you what can be coming out of every single tap and faucet in your home. Again, that's H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. Stop in and tell them Leza sent you. Welcome back, and thanks for listening. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM, KYCA, streaming live worldwide, online at kyca.info and the KYCA Facebook page. And I did tune in several times to catch you guys. I did call in the day after Lucy was born, because she was, or I guess the 2 days after, because she was born on a Saturday. She's 3 weeks old. Can you believe that? 3 weeks old already.
So old. She'll be in college before you know it.
We've had those conversations already. College, yes.
Get the money saved up.
Mateo's betting on the Super Bowl for Lucy's college tuition. So we'll see. Everybody cheer for the Patriots, because we want to, send the kid to college, right?
Yeah, 529
529 plan. I've already looked into it.
I started one with both my kids the
Yeah.
day, literally before, well, when my wife was pregnant at the time. Started the 529. You just sit it in there. It's tax free.
Right.
And, if you use it in Arizona, there's bigger benefits. If you go out of state, there's other rules. But it's a really good program.
Yeah.
And if you start it early, you don't have to put a lot of money in.
Yeah.
Because you've got 18 years.
Right.
Just let it sit in there. Just
Right.
don't touch it and let it go.
And others can contribute to it.
Correct.
So the great grandfathers and
Aunts,
and
uncles,
great
cousins,
aunts, and-
everybody.
Yeah, they all want to do something sweet and special, and so yeah, we're going to definitely look into that for sure. We need to talk about Bubba Love and the snow. He loves the snow, but just the snow. He does not love the cold. Okay. At the beginning of our trip, the lows were in the highs were in the 20s. It was balmy. It was lovely. The snow was light and airy, and he just would truck through it. He'd get the zoomies and had the best time. One time, I thought it would be a good idea to let him off his leash and let him run and enjoy it. Well, you know what that little turkey did? He took off, and he's never taken off before, ever, in his almost 2 years of life. And he took off and he ran. And here's Leza in snow boots and snowsuit running after him. He ran all the way back to Mateo and Delaney's house. Busy roads. I was scared to death, and he ran right to their back door. And he thought it was funny. But he got payback because then it got too cold for him to walk and play in the snow. I even had little boots that I put on him, and he'd walk like this because the salt and the cold stings their paws really bad to where they stand there, they freeze because they don't want to touch the surface. And so he got karma paid him back.
Karma.
Yeah, but he was a great little tyke.
Hey, you know what? The more he plays in the snow, the better off he'll be.
That's right.
And he'll get used to it.
That's right.
And then
He loved it. I have to say, I did see a husky in a coat in Liverpool, New York, where the kids live. A husky in a
Somebody just
snowsuit.
wanted to get the dog clothes. It's all.
Yeah, that doesn't make
I'm
any
like,
sense.
now that's something you don't see every day.
Yeah.
I didn't feel so bad having Bubba in 3 layers.
Well, he's first of all, he's a munchkin. Second of all,
Yeah.
he doesn't have a lot of fat or fur.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
it's really cold for him. Unlike example Bella, who goes and lays in the snow
Right.
and loves it.
Loves
and,
it.
because she's so hot all
Yes.
the time.
Yes. But when it snows here, it's like in the 30s. High 20s. When it snows
Yeah,
there, it's in the single digits. It is
It's-
so
it's-
cold.
It's that Midwest, northeast.
Yeah.
It's a damp cold.
And the lake affects snow.
Oh, big
It
floaters.
snows every day. Every day it snows there. So
Yeah.
anyway, that was kind of fun. Kind of funny and kind of fun. And that he was on a leash from that point forward every time.
I'm surprised you just didn't take him and put him in your coat. And walk
Sometimes
him.
I did. A couple times I did. Yeah.
Was
I
that
wrapped
to
him up
keep
like
you
a baby.
warm or to keep him
No,
warm?
to keep him warm. He had to be groomed while I was there because he was getting kind of long and shaggy. So after he was groomed, he was really cold and angry and a little grumpy. So yeah, no, a couple
Hello.
times I had to. He's like, "What'd you do?" I'm like, "Well, you're matting, dude. You gotta go." But yeah. So anyway, the snow was incredible. The lowest degree, coldest low of the season so far. This is the season, not the year, because the year, of course, is just a month old. But the season, which they say starts in November, negative 1.5 Fahrenheit. That doesn't include the wind chill, and that was on January 24th. I was there.
And when the
experienced
wind chill kicks in,
Yeah.
people don't understand. There's a reason why they have that wind chill.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
can go out and, it's only 30 degrees.
Right.
Wind chill's blowing, and you're in the zero.
Exactly, and they live right off of Lake Onondaga, which is it's not a big lake. You can see the other side.
Say that 3 times fast.
I can't. It took me a whole month to
Did it freeze over? Did the lake freeze over?
Oh yeah,
yet?
when I got there, it was frozen. And then when some of that from that 2-foot snowstorm that they had in December, 24 inches in 2 days, or was it 2 hours? Something unbelievable. It was still frozen over. But then while I was there, it rained a little bit, and so then it thawed out, and then it froze over again. So that was interesting.
Is that where Mateo practices?
On the lake?
On the lake?
Yeah, no. No, there was nobody on the lake. But Mateo said they do ice fish out there, probably later in the season.
it's got to really freeze over.
Yeah,
You-
for
you've
people to
gotta
walk
you
on
gotta,
it.
you, They can say 4 inches. No, you're not going 4 inches. You can hear the ice crack.
Oh,
You
I
need
bet.
like 6 inches, 8
Yeah.
inches. You know.
I'm thinking a good foot for me.
Yeah, exactly. Although it is really fun to ride on the lakes.
Yeah.
Drive on the lakes. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. So, also, average snowfall for the area. Liverpool is a village off of Syracuse. I mean, Syracuse is like 10 minutes away.
A suburb.
Yeah, and their average snowfall in a year in the season, which starts in November, probably goes until March, maybe even April. 110 inches is average of snow, and so far they have 84. Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable. And like here, when it snows, it goes away, so we only have to experience it for a day or two. There, I mean, the snow that was there when I got there is still there, with more on top of it.
There's a difference between, it snowed today,
Yeah.
and okay, it snowed. Now we got this for the next 2-3 months.
Right, right.
Living with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It has a tendency to wear on you.
Yeah, yeah. But to be honest with you, it was absolutely beautiful.
Oh, absolutely.
When we got there, everybody's houses are all decorated, and the village, all the homes are different and old, and it was just beautiful, very beautiful, charming little area that you feel comfortable walking around. And our little Airbnb, the views off the back of the place were of the lake. It was really gorgeous.
Well, just enjoy it when the spring comes, okay?
Yeah.
Then you'll go back there and you'll have to deal with the humidity and the mosquitoes.
Well, little
You're
Lucy.
going back there.
She's,
You know you are.
She's a New Yorker, but they don't. I mean, who knows if they'll be back there? Every season
He
is a
could be
different
traded
story.
tomorrow.
Every season's a
Yeah.
different story, but
So.
it was a great experience. What else can I tell you?
How was the dinners? Did you go out anywhere?
No, we didn't really eat out.
No Taco
No.
Tuesday?
No, not really, but I did.
They don't do Taco Tuesday
I
over
did.
there.
I made some shrimp tacos while I was there. I made a list yesterday on my way home because I'm like, I wanted to fill up their freezer, right, with pre-made foods. And Mateo's mother did the same, so that they just put a meal in the microwave and have dinner.
They're going to be busy.
Yeah, they're busy. So the things that I made while I was there: enchiladas 2 times. Okay, a huge pot of spaghetti sauce that we had dinner a couple times with it, and then froze the rest. White chili chicken, normal chili, bean and meat. Fajitas, Greek chicken, Italian sausages and peppers, pasta with a passata
God, I'm hungry.
sauce, chicken and orzo soup, spaghetti squash with feta and tomatoes and grilled chicken, margarita flatbreads, beef with broccoli, chicken and veggies over ramen noodles, cauliflower pizza, shrimp tacos, egg roll in a bowl, Carlos chicken, and chicken quesadillas.
Not bad.
Yeah, I cooked the whole time I was there. It was so
Good.
much fun. Yeah. Did that answer your question? Or your question? The food. We did go to a kebab place, a Mediterranean kebab place, which was to die for. And Scott and I went there twice
Good.
for lunch and had gyros.
That was it?
We went out. I went out for my birthday with my sister in Syracuse, a little place called Eden, which was divine. I mean, it's one of those places where the food is beautiful and small, just gorgeous. And so yeah, but I mean,
So Matt would have still been hungry.
oh yeah,
I would have had
and broke.
quadruples.
And
Yeah.
and broke.
Hungry and broke.
No,
It's a nice combo.
I'm broke walking in the door. Yeah.
Yeah. So no, we didn't really go out. There was a little neighborhood restaurant we went to a couple times. I could walk to a market and a liquor store and a coffee shop
What else do you need?
in the village. So we were set.
Yeah.
I didn't need a car. Everything I needed was right there.
what about
That's
a
nice.
what about a bar?
There was a bar, but I didn't go to it. Didn't go to the bar. There's like a sports bar right there across from the market. No, because we watched all sports together at home. The baby. I was there only a week before the baby was there, so we were home. I went to a couple hockey games, about 3 hockey games. Watched about 8 while I was gone. But yeah, so ton of fun. So let's take another break, and when we come back, you guys can tell me what I missed. All right. Oh, and I wanted to shout out. I missed somebody. I have to shout out to Lori Bennett, who also helped me while I was gone. She helped me with clients and recordings, and of course, I don't want to forget her. And then I get here today, and my office is decorated for my birthday, which was, it feels like a month ago. but really, it
It's
was.
pretty close.
Yeah, it was about a week ago.
No, it was like, a week or two, I think, yeah.
So thank you, Lori, as well. All right. So when we come back, you guys can fill me in on all the things that I missed while I was away here on Leza Live, and call in too if you want to share what's going on in your world or want to ask some questions about my experience. I'm happy to answer them. 928-541-1016. So have you stopped into Black Arrow Native American jewelry and art lately? I mean, we're in Prescott and in Arizona, we're getting ready for spring, which means spring cleaning and new, fresh designs in your home. And at Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art, you're going to find stunning, one-of-a-kind pieces that bring the spirit of the Southwest into your space, from breathtaking landscape oil paintings and original night sky photography to intricate stone and wood sculptures and limited edition spirit masks. There's something to inspire every corner of your home. You need to visit the store right there downtown Prescott across from the Courthouse Plaza and explore their incredible collection. Also, you can check them out online at blackarrowgallery.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA on a Tuesday morning. After being gone for an entire month, we have to talk about the weather, Drew, because all I kept seeing while I was over there is what was going on over here, and it's been pretty amazing, right?
We've had some very good weather.
Yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't even say very good. Excellent.
Yeah.
Would be the word.
Right.
Since you weren't here yesterday, if you liked yesterday's weather, you're going to love today. It's just going to be a degree warmer. We'll have a high of 65, a low of 34, not a cloud in the sky, light winds, and it's going to be like that until the weekend.
So no precipitation anywhere
0
in the forecast.
I ended up watering over the weekend.
You did. Yeah.
I mean, the plants were like, and they didn't know what to do. One of them wanted to bud, and the other one wanted to drop leaves.
Right.
And, you can understand, but
Right.
we've had some of the best weather.
Unbelievable. I'm looking at the map, the weather map, and everything is purple and blue and hot pink, and then there's Arizona.
There's nothing there.
It's like, wow, unbelievable. Well, and then the Phoenix Open is this weekend. I mean, imagine the people watching that on TV going, I'm moving there. Yeah.
You also have the Supercross at the State Farm Stadium, and so there's going to be another 50,000 people there,
Right.
and watching it in Syracuse, New York, with snow up to your doorknob.
Yeah.
And they'll be in their shorts, and it's really been very, very unusual.
Yeah.
And even though they say winter is still coming, we got another 6 weeks of it. I think we'll have some snow coming up, but
Okay.
nothing for a while.
Okay.
So go water your plants, enjoy, put your
Right.
shorts on.
Sit on the back deck. Enjoy it. Enjoy
Absolutely.
it. Have you been getting out in it, Matt?
Well, when I'm not working,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
But are you playing in the Phoenix Open? No, not this year.
Are you
Right.
going to the
Not,
Phoenix
not
Open?
this year.
That's the real
I
question.
don't know if I'm going to go or not. I don't have tickets, but I love going. But I just think I need to stay home for a little while.
Yeah, you've been
Yeah.
on the run. So.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. I might just watch it on TV. Who knows? Who knows?
No. I think you're going.
I think Scott's going to pull it off. He'll
Yeah.
come up with some tickets somehow, some
Yeah.
way.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, so who was the best guest host?
See, I knew you were going to ask that. And I'm not going to
Give
answer
me,
that.
Give me the dirt. What went down? Good shows? Did I miss a lot of good shows? A lot of good guests?
Incredible show.
Yeah, incredible.
shows ever.
Best shows ever. I love it. I love it. Well, hats off to everybody that stepped up and sat in.
Yeah, Drew can answer that question. I'm not going to answer that question because I have to sit in here with them.
Oh, right.
He
so,
can hide
so
behind a glass
who was
wall.
the best? Who was the best, Drew? And who was the worst?
No, we're not going there.
Well, the worst is Matt Santos. I mean, come on. That's just how
true.
it is.
That's true. Yeah.
We all know.
Yeah. Did he talk comedy, Matt Santos?
No.
No?
He interviewed the director of YRMC.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah. Good. Interesting.
As you know, I'm partial. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have my biases.
Yes.
So I'm going to go with Carol because we always have a good time when she
Yes.
comes in. So
Absolutely. Well, she's a
because
pro.
yeah.
Carol's a pro. Yeah.
She did a good job.
Yeah.
She had interesting people on, and it was nice, different variety because we never knew what was coming up, who's coming in.
Right.
Even though we had a schedule, that
Yeah.
didn't mean anything.
Right. Right.
So, but it was good, and
Well, good.
everybody enjoyed it and filled in, and all wished you well. So
yeah. Fabulous.
Hey, we're here.
That's right.
You know?
Absolutely. Okay.
Personally, I'm surprised Carol didn't show up today. So,
Scoot over, Leza.
right? She'd be like, here, you sit down. I'm interviewing you. Yeah.
She's probably so happy to have the break. Right?
Did you hear any of the trash talk? Because there was a lot of trash talk.
I heard when you were asking everybody to fill in for me full time. I heard that
Well,
trash
yeah,
talk.
but
You were giving my job away. I'm like, is that a thing?
Drew even had some bad ones too. But Barry had a really rough one, and I was like, we'll find out.
What do you say?
I don't remember exactly what the term was, but
Yeah.
it was a reference to you being older now that you are a
Oh.
grandmother.
Well, he's a grandfather, and his baby is not much older than mine. So, yeah. I don't
You
care.
guys got a long way to catch
That's
up.
exactly
and it
right.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
You get the grandfather or the grandmother status.
That's right.
Everything's secondary.
Yeah. I
I
think.
mean, look at Ken Bennett. I mean, he comes in, he's got 10 in Utah
Right.
that he goes to.
Yes.
And I don't know if you heard, his
No.
daughter's getting married next week.
Oh, congratulations!
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, anyway, he won't be here.
Oh.
But he's so excited
I
because
bet.
I'm sure that's going to mean another marriage. That means
More
hopefully
babies.
more grandkids. So congratulations, Ken.
Yes.
So, but you get to a point in your life, and I didn't understand it, but now I do.
Yeah.
In order to enjoy your grandkids, you have to pay the price by having kids. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Totally
but,
different
But
now.
I had 2 daughters, and I have to say, they were both pretty angelic most of the time. I didn't have a tough time with my kids. So does that mean my kids are going to have an easy time with their kids, or are they going to have a hard time with their
No,
kids?
it just in order for you to get grandkids, you
Yeah.
have to have kids.
You've got to have kids.
You got to pay your dues with the kids.
Exactly.
Now that's over with. You split that channel.
Right,
Or
right.
excuse me, that chapter.
Right.
And now the rules have changed. You
Yes.
got grandma rules.
That's right. That's right.
Grandpa rules.
And John Rust called me Granny when I walked in.
Granny Live.
I'm not Granny. I'm Gemma.
Gemma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, got a couple sweatshirts from people giving me gifts that say Gemma on them. How cute is that?
I don't know. I like Granny Live. I think
know
that's a good one.
Granny Live.
I like it.
That sounds like a website we don't want to visit.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. One of them pay for OnlyFans type sites. Yeah.
Right. Look, we have a phone call. Nurse Betty's on the line. Good morning.
Good morning, Grandma, or Gemma.
Gemma, yes.
Hi, Gemma.
Hi, Betty.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, thank you.
I
Thank
am the
you.
grandmother of 8,
Wow.
and here's my advice to you.
Yes, ma'am.
It is your duty and obligation to spoil that little girl as much as you can.
Yes. I'm down for it.
And remember, grandkids are your reward for not killing your kids when
For
they
not
were teenagers.
killing your kids.
I like that comment.
That is hilarious. How many kids do you have, Betty?
Three.
Three kids and 8 grandkids. How wonderful.
And one great. I became a great 2 years ago. So
Wow.
Yeah.
What was that
Yeah.
like?
That's a little girl, and she FaceTimes me all the time.
Oh, how sweet. How
And
sweet.
she says, "Hi, Mimi."
Oh,
See, that's what my grandkids call me, is Mimi.
Mimi. How cute. Well, I couldn't be happier. I just couldn't be happier to be at this stage in my life.
Well,
so.
Your feet will not touch the ground for at least another 6 months.
I'm ready for that as well. Thank you, Nurse Betty. Thanks for calling in.
Glad to welcome you to the club, Leza.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Are you getting bored, Matt, with all this lovey-dovey talk?
I have nothing to say. I have not experienced any of these
But
things.
you have a
so
niece. You have a
It's
nephew
not
that you
the
love,
same.
and you have a niece that you love.
It's not the same.
No, it's not the same, but still, I'll share. How's that?
Oh, Lord.
No, she's not. She's got the baby in her arms. She go, "Oh, let me hold the baby." They look at you
Oh,
like,
my
no,
gosh.
no, right?
Yes, it was so funny.
See?
Delaney and I are on the couch, and Delaney would nurse her, and then she'd say to me, "Mom, do you want to burp her?" And I'm like, "Absolutely." And Mateo's sitting right there, and she's like, "Me and my mom have a baby together." And I told Mateo, "You can have the baby. I'm leaving tomorrow. You can have the baby." But they were just so generous because they knew that I had to get that baby time in. They're so tiny.
The baby fix, and
You
they're only like that once.
Yes, and for such a short time, she's already growing out of stuff.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hello.
I know. I know.
It gets better and worse at the same time. But I will say this, okay?
Yes.
Don't be upset, okay?
When what?
When you and Scott go to see the baby and the baby's walking,
Yeah.
the baby's not going to go to Grandma.
Yeah.
The baby goes to Papa.
Yes.
Now,
Oh,
what does Scott get called?
okay.
What's
He's
Scott's?
Papu, and that
He's
is
Papu, which is
Grandpa
Greek.
in Greek.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you wait.
He'll go to the baby will go to Papu. Well, I believe that everybody goes to Scott.
But
Right, Matt?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, they
Scott
know
and I hung out while you were gone, so.
know.
I mean, they know how to work the crowd. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, that
yeah.
baby already knows
Yeah.
what she can get from whoever she
Right.
wants at any time.
Right. I saw it with my own kids going to Grandpa, to Papa and Papu. Yeah. So I'm okay with it.
If Grandma doesn't come up with the right answer, Papa does.
Oh.
Because we give in.
Yeah. Whatever you want. Here, $50. You're 2 weeks old. Whatever you want.
I used to call my daughter up and say, I think you guys need to go out to dinner tonight. Or, oh, Dad, we got just bring the kids over here. I've already made the reservations. You got a reservation at 8. Go.
They loved that, I'm sure.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That's the way to get the kids.
Okay.
Okay. I'm giving all my secrets out.
All
here.
right. I need them. I need them all. I need all the advice you can give. It's very nice.
Make more money.
There you go.
was
There you
gonna
go.
say-
Don't retire yet.
Don't retire yet because
especially
the kids going to.
especially since they live so
Papu,
far away.
Yeah, Papu, I want a car. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And Scott will go get. I know how it works.
Right.
It's wonderful. You get to be an absolute loving idiot, and nobody can comment about it.
Love it.
Just not sure if you want Drew's advice, though.
Why?
Well, I mean,
Hey, I got 7 grandkids.
That's right. He knows what he's doing.
and look how broke he is because of the 7 grandkids.
That may be true.
Yeah.
But if you it all depends on where you put the value of worth.
Yes, sir.
Because when that little kid runs to you to jump into your arms,
Yep.
there's nothing.
Nothing like it.
Nothing.
Oh, Drew, you're gonna make me cry.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's almost as good as when they come home. The dog does it, but the only one who's happy to see me when I come home
is the dog. Yeah, exactly.
Is the dog
exactly.
girl.
Oh, and I have to say, before we go to break, Teddy, my little 3-pound Chorky, wants nothing to do with me. She's mad. She is
yeah.
angry that I left her for a whole month. I mean, in the airport, she wouldn't even come to me. She
didn't know you,
PO'd.
why you left.
Well, I tried to explain it to her.
They don't know. All they know is Mom left.
Mom left, and she didn't come back for a long time.
Yeah,
Hold on.
What?
Rewind.
Yes, sir.
Scott brought her to the airport?
Yes. Scott takes little Teddy a lot of places. He says she's a chick magnet. I'm not quite sure how to handle that comment.
I don't know. I've seen that dog. It's a
She's-
magnet for something.
Dude, it.
She's a sweetheart.
I keep telling him he
Yeah.
needs to borrow the dogs.
Yes.
I offered him my
No.
Bella girl.
Yes.
Okay.
And just see. Yeah. See all the people
All he's
you
got to
meet.
do is walk down to the plaza with that dog,
Yep.
and girls will stop. Oh, what a cute dog!
Yep.
And
Girls
there's
and
the-
guys alike. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Well,
Oh,
that may
great.
not. We don't know if he's playing on the same team.
Well,
But anyway,
it doesn't matter. They'll still comment on the dog.
they'll comment on the dog. But see, even if you take, the little dog, it's all about the doggy.
Yeah, you can borrow Bubba. Man, you get some comments with the bub.
Well, I might step on him though. That's
you
the
better-
problem when they're smaller than my foot. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Right,
You're,
right.
you're better off with the Bella girl.
Probably. Good point. Good point. All right, let's take another break, and when we come back, more here on Leza Live. Stay with us. All right, it's a new year. Have you put off making that appointment for your annual exam, ladies, in 2025? Well, no worries. You can do it in 2026. And the place to go is Prescott Women's Clinic. Professionals caring for women with experience, compassion, and heart. Whether it's your first visit, a growing family like Delaney and Mateo's, or that next chapter in life, their incredible team is right there with you every step of the way. They listen, they care, they actually make you feel seen. Because at Prescott Women's Clinic, your health is personal. Give them a call, make an appointment, 928-778-4300. You can also make that appointment online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA. It's Tuesday. I'm back from being gone for all of 2026 so far.
It was a
It's-
nice quiet start to 2026. Now it's all downhill.
Are you kidding me? Give me a break, will ya? We're going to have a ton of fun. You know what was interesting? I got home and I haven't even been able to enjoy my Christmas gifts because I got home and I'm like, oh, new slippers. I put them right on because we left right after Christmas pretty much.
Wait, hold on. You didn't take them with you
didn't take
with
the
your
new
other
ones.
27 pairs of
No,
shoes?
I took the others. Yeah, no, I left the new ones.
That
at
would have been
home.
another suitcase.
I mean, note to self, when you're going away for a month, you pretty much wear the same clothes every day because you're just sitting on a couch, cooking in the kitchen, hanging out with the kiddos. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to criticize myself. I mean, I've never gone anywhere for an entire month before.
Next time it might be cheaper just to get one of those pods and just have them ship it over there.
It's a thought, that's for sure.
I didn't have to pay for my luggage because I have, I don't know, I'm preferred status because of our miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One or two fancy.
Well, you know, there are perks. There are perks. So, anyhow, let's see what I missed. I missed all the end of the football season. I mean, we've got a Super Bowl that I don't really care too much about, except for, Mateo bet on the Patriots. What about you? You have a team? You have a dog in this fight?
No,
No.
I think it's going to be interesting. I think the game's going to be good. I'm not sure of the viewership because you've got Northwest, Northeast, and there's just so many things going on right now, so many other activities.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see. Plus, if you haven't been following it, there's tons of stuff again about the halftime and.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
Every
I'm tired.
year.
I'm tired of it.
I
Okay.
know. It's ridiculous.
You know, I'm done. Just sweep it to the side.
Exactly. I mean, it's not.
If you don't like it, change the channel.
Exactly. I'm excited because, I mean, Bad Bunny is an international acclaimed musician. I mean, people love this guy. I'm excited to see why. You know, I'm excited to check it out.
Well,
Maybe that's just me, but I mean, I appreciate.
Got a great Hispanic audience.
Yes, he absolutely does, and you know, I mean, he's got to be doing something right. So I'm excited to see what that's going to look like. What about you, Matt? Any comments?
No.
No.
He's a good actor. I liked him in Bullet Train. So.
Yeah. Oh, we should talk movies because we've got the Oscars coming up. I literally tried to watch every single movie up for Best Picture. I only saw the ones that you could watch on streaming, so I saw 6 of them. There's 4 that are still in the theaters. Marty Supreme.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I'm not going to remember.
I saw
them.
that.
The ones I did see, Frankenstein, which I loved. You told me I'd love it, and I loved it.
I haven't watched it yet.
Frankenstein? I
Nope.
thought you reviewed it.
Nope.
No, not yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
Must have been something else. It's very good.
It was another movie I told you to watch.
Smashing Machine.
Smashing Machine
With The Rock.
The Rock.
Really great
Emily
movie.
Blunt. Yeah.
I don't know what it's up for. Is it up for Best
That's it.
Actor?
No, I don't. Maybe
The
if
Rock
it's up
was
for
amazing.
anything, it's something small, like technical something.
Right.
It's not Best Picture.
Right. Okay, so I haven't seen Hamnet.
I haven't seen that
I
either.
haven't seen Marty Supreme, which you saw and you said
Very
I'd
good.
like.
Yeah, you'd like it.
And there's 2 others that are in theaters only, so I didn't see them, but I saw the 6 others.
Did
and
you watch the 2 foreign films?
Which are the 2 foreign films?
The one of them's on Netflix. Train
Dreams.
Dreams.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a foreign film, I believe.
watched Train Dreams, and it was good. It's
Okay.
a little slow, and I didn't know that it was up for Best Picture. I actually fell upon it, and Scott and I watched it, and then I'm like, that was weird. And then it was up for Best Picture. So,
Did you watch Begonia?
I watched Begonia. Very good with Emma Stone.
Okay, so what's your pick for Best Picture then?
Let me take a break and let me pull up the list, okay? And I'll let you know, and you
Okay.
can tell me what you think.
Well, I've only seen 5, so I
What
got
is
5
the-
more to go.
What is
but
the problem?
I've had a tumultuous 2026 when it
Okay.
comes to working.
Okay, I want to
so.
hear all about it.
No, you
We'll
don't.
hear Matt's details of his life coming up here
No,
on
you don't.
Leza
No.
Live. Stay with us. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA. And I just heard your new commercial that you're not desperate anymore, but people might be desperate for you. I love it. And
It's like someone in this room wrote it.
well, I wrote it, but I hadn't heard it yet. So,
okay.
Yeah, and
All
you
right.
say you've had a tumultuous month so far.
been a
It's because
difficult-
I wasn't here to hold your hand.
That's what it is.
I'm
That's what
back.
it is. I'm
I'm
sad.
back. Yeah.
I was very lonely,
I
like
could-
more lonely than usual.
Yeah.
So it's
poor
all
guy.
right.
Poor guy. That's
What do you do? What do you do?
Well, I'm glad to be back.
I hang out with
And
Scott. That's what I did.
That's what you did. Yeah, that's what most people do, to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
yeah.
Okay, so the movies.
Okay.
Begonia, which I saw. That's the one with Emma
Saw it.
Stone. Very good. I
Yep.
liked it a lot. And who's the guy?
Jesse Plemons.
Jesse Plemons. Yes, very good actor. F1 is up for Best Picture. Now, that's epic.
I love that movie.
That is an epic film.
I'd like it to win, but it's not going to.
You don't think so?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Then there's Frankenstein, which is also epic. You got to watch it. It's on Netflix. Why wouldn't you watch it?
Time.
Yeah. My sister and I started it, and we couldn't get into it. And then, so we watched it the next day, and we both loved it.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
Loved
And the
it.
other Netflix one.
Okay. Then there's Hamnet, which it's only in theaters.
Well, and it came out in 2025 with quotations. But it's because it came out super limited release right in December. And so it just now is hitting the theaters for everybody else.
Okay. So haven't seen that. Marty Supreme, haven't seen that one.
It's a good one.
With Chalamet.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet. That's only in theaters. One Battle After Another. I saw it after you reviewed it. I absolutely loved it.
It was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, very good film. I don't know if it's best picture quality.
I don't think so.
No.
But
And I haven't seen The Secret Agent. Is that one of the foreign films?
that's one of the foreign films.
Okay,
yes,
no, I did
have
not
not
see
seen
that
yet.
one.
Yeah.
Sentimental Value, I did see.
Okay.
Very good.
That was the other foreign film, I believe. Yeah.
Yep, it has. It's in from
Norwegian.
Norway, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I saw Sinners, which was excellent. It's on HBO
I
Max
s-
right now.
I still don't think Sinners is the best picture.
No, it's not the best picture.
It's a ripoff of Dust Till Dawn, and I've been saying that
Yeah.
since I reviewed it months ago.
And then there's The Train Dreams that I shared
Yeah.
with you. That's on Netflix, too. I don't think that's best picture. I think F1's going to take it.
I would like F1 to take
Well,
it, but
let's
I don't
just
think
root
so.
for it.
I know what I think Sinners will probably get it,
You think so?
but I want F1 to win.
Okay. Well, let it be heard.
It's too
Let it be
it's-
known.
It's too normal. It's too normal for Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not weird. It's not goofy.
And it came
it's
out
not
so
strange.
long ago. Didn't it come out at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. We've
I
had
know,
Best
but-
Pictures get that.
But I know we do. We have, but people kind of forget.
But you also realize that F1 did just come out free on Apple TV.
Right.
It was for purchase. Now it's free.
What are you going to review this
So-
coming Friday?
Oh, gosh. I don't even want to talk about it. It's horror movie month
Oh, why?
because that
Why?
I let
It's
my
February.
I let my buddy pick them, and there's a bunch of them coming out for some reason, but it's Strangers Chapter 3, which
Okay.
it has to be better than Strangers Chapter 2 because Chapter 2 was terrible.
Oh, good Lord.
My mom's very excited. She loves her horror movies. So,
All right.
but
Well, I feel
last
like we
week-
just did that in October.
last week was Send Help. Well, these are all movies
Oh.
in the theater.
How was Send Help? That
Oh,
looks good.
I liked it. It's a quote unquote horror movie,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's more of a psychological thriller.
Right. That
mean,
looks good.
There's blood, guts, and gore like a horror movie. Not
Love
a
it.
lot, but a little bit. But
Love it. Just love it.
if you ever had a boss you don't like,
Right.
go watch Send Help.
Okay. All right. We've all had bosses we don't like.
No comment. Why are you eyeballing me?
I'm not your boss.
No.
I'm not your boss.
I
All
like
right.
Jason.
We got to roll. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for holding down the fort for me, guys. And tomorrow we'll be back with more compelling conversation here on Leza Live. Thanks for listening.